In this presentation, you will learn about Ambedkar's approach to theorizing caste. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, in his research paper titled Castes in India, Their Mechanism, Genesis and Development, which he read on 9th May in front of the anthropology seminar of Dr. Goldenweger while pursuing his doctoral studies in New York at the Columbia University, expounded the framework, emergence, development, and growth of caste in India. He developed the theory of caste by tracing the creation and development of caste in India that led to marginalization of low caste people. The two principles that theorized Ambedkar's view on caste were graded inequality and naturalization of caste system. Caste in its classical form for Ambedkar deals with socio-cultural, economic and political aspects of governance of Hindu society, and it is exclusive to Hindu society. The hierarchical structure of caste system is grounded on exclusion and inequality, which functions due to multiplicity of caste which stand against each other in terms of ritual purity. His view presupposes the Dumontian model of caste, where the untouchables are permanently considered unclean and allows higher castes to uphold their purity. Caste is endogamous, restricting intercaste marriages and assigns civil, economic, educational, and cultural rights for each caste based on heredity with no freedom to change the status. For Ambedkar, caste system is not only divisive but also exploitative. Due to caste system, the lower caste people were victimized by the upper caste people. Caste stratification placed lower castes at the bottom of the caste structure, left them to lead a meaningless life and be slaves of the upper caste, their basic rights denied and life made worse. While concluding his presentation, he also stressed on the need for right approach to study caste. Ambedkar, while dealing with caste, analyzed definitions given by various thinkers. Senat defined caste as closed corporation, hereditary in nature, having a traditional and independent organization, including a chief and council, meeting occasionally in assemblies of authority and coming together in certain festivals. People are bound together by common occupations related particularly to sharing food, marriage alliance, and to the questions of ceremonial pollution. The members of the caste groups are ruled by the exercise of jurisdiction, the reach of which may differ. The authority of the community is felt through the sanctions of penalties and exclusion from the group. Ambedkar argues that Senat's characterization of caste on the idea of pollution originates in priestly ceremonialism. The idea of pollution is linked to the institution of caste merely because the caste that is placed higher in the caste strata is the priestly caste, and the idea of pollution associated with caste is only religious. Nesfield explained caste as a class. In his opinion, caste is like a class of community that disowns any relation with other class and does not allow intermarrying and interdining. In Ambedkar's view, Nesfield has mistaken the effect for the cause. The absence of interdining and intermarrying is due to exclusiveness. In Sir Herbert Risley's view, caste is a collection of families or group of families having common names, common descent from mythical ancestors, human or divine, engage in specific occupation, follow same calling, and forming a single homogeneous community. In Ambedkar's view, Risley's definition does not make any new contribution and therefore not even worth mentioning. Dr. Ketkar's definition highlights two characteristics of caste as a social group: membership by birth and prohibition on intercaste marriage. In the opinion of Ambedkar, prohibition on intercaste marriage means restricting the membership only to those born in a particular group. It focused on caste as a system and highlights only those features which are essential for the existence of caste within the system and excluded other features as secondary. Thus, Ambedkar was critical of all the above concepts of caste, as it understood caste as a separate entity and not as a group within, with certain relations to the system of castes as a whole. Ambedkar presents an ethnological account of population of India. He rejected racial theories to explain caste system in India. He maintains that caste is a mix of Aryans, Dravidians, Mongolians, and Scythians who came to India centuries ago at different points of time. He contends that caste system did not emerge to prevent intermingling of people from different groups, nor did it as a means to maintain purity of blood. In fact, intermingling of culture and blood took place long before the emergence of caste system in India. In his view, Indian society was exogamous, where all the groups would maintain close contact with one another and assimilate and amalgamate into a homogeneous society. Ambedkar argued that the high caste Hindu social reformers who were crusading against the practice of sati, widow remarriage, child marriage, and other social evils did not stress on the need to abolish caste system and shastras. He questioned Hindu texts such as Manusmriti and Dharma Shastra and said that these texts are against the interest of the women and Dalits. He waged a war against discrimination of Dalits by his writings such as in Mukh Equality Janta, and Bahiskrit Bharat. He fought for the rights of Dalits, women, and peasants. Ambedkar advocated for annihilation of caste and socialism within the economic structure that would be based on the enlightenment of the middle class and would include emancipation of land and industrial capital. He gave the slogan, educate, agitate, and organize. By annihilation of caste, he meant religious reforms, and that was possible only when all the religious texts such as Vedas, Shastras, and Puranas are abolished, and there remain only one religious text acceptable and recognized by all Hindus: priesthood to be abolished. Only those who clear the exams conducted by state should be the priest. The priesthood should be provided by state law and it should not be hereditary. Priests should be a government servant and the number of priests should be less. Intercaste marriage should be embraced and exogamous marriages should replace endogamous ones. Interdining system should be adopted. There should be no discrimination on the basis of caste, class, religion, etc. He strongly believed that ideal religion is based on liberty, equality, and fraternity. He emphasized on the education for the downtrodden. Ambedkar's activism and political thought collectively played a decisive role in building a negative identity, a source of substantive rights claims. In the words of Rao, Ambedkar's critical engagement with and creative transformation of liberal democratic norms and practices produced new idioms for untouchability as a form of historic discrimination and enabled experimentation with a range of ameliorative measures. Thank you for watching the presentation.